Hello students, I am Professor Buvaso Tupe, Assistant Professor at Department of Science and Humanities, Phaltan Educational Societies, College of Engineering Phaltan, affiliated to Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Technological University, Lodere, Raigad, Maharashtra. This video is very important for all the students who are studying in BTech, first year BTech, all branches, and you are watching English for All. Today we are going to discuss MCQs from all 5 units of course code. Course name Communication Skills, course code 24AF 1000 VS 109. Now, without wasting too much time, let's go and see one by one MCQs. Is the first question on your screen from first unit communication and communication processes. First question is on your screen. Communication words comes from the root word dash. What is the root word of communication? A. Community. B. Commons. C. Communicate. D. Common. Answer is C. Communicate. Second question. Communication is of ideas. A option exchange, B decoding, C receiving, A designing. So communications of idea is nothing but an exchange. A is the right option. Number three, status may act as a barrier. Status may act as a barrier for obstacle in communication. Option A semantic, B biological, C psychological, D physical. So answer is D. Physical barrier. Status may act as a physical barrier. Next question. Question number 4. Without communication process is incomplete. Without dash, communication process is incomplete. A. Actions. B. Words. C. Feedback. D. Barrier. So answer is C option. Feedback. Without feedback, communication process is incomplete. Question number 5. Know your dash for effective communication. A. Self. B. Channel. C. Audience. D. Speaker. So, know your audience for effective communication. Option C is the right option. Next question. Sender is the person who dash the message. A. Receives. B. Converts. C. Sends. D. Decodes. Send is the person who sends the message. So C is the right option. Question number 7. Dash communication goes upward and downward. Which communication goes upward and downward? A. Grapevines. B. Vertical. C. Informal. D. Formal. The answer is B. Vertical. Question number 8. Environment barriers are also called as dash. A. Biological barriers. B. Psychological. C. Physical. D. Physiological. Option C, the right option, physical barriers. So, environmental barriers are also called physical barriers. Now, question number 9. Communication is the word derived from dash. A. Sanskrit. B. French. C. Greek. D. Latin. So, Latin is the answer. D option is the right option. Question number 10. The word communicare means. The word communicare means to share, A option, B to inform, C to know, D all the above. So answer is to share. A is the right option. Now question number 11. To convert a message into groups of words, Symbols, gestures, or sounds that presents ideas or concepts is called. To convert a message into groups of words, symbols, gestures, or sounds that presents ideas or concept is called A. Encoding, B. Decoding, C. Noise, D. None of the above. So encoding is the right option. Encoding means to convert a message into groups of words, symbols, gestures, or sounds that presents ideas or concept is called encoding. So all these come in encoding. Question number 12. Any communication that conveys a message consisting of words is called dash. A. Verbal message communication. B. Oral communication. C. Non-verbal communication. D. Written communication. So, right option is A. Any communication that conveys a message consisting of words is called verbal communication. Question number 13. Dash is the process by which the receiver interprets the symbols used by the source of the message by converting them into concepts and ideas. Dash. A option decoding, B listing, C encoding, D none of the above. So decoding is the process by which the receiver interprets the symbols used by the source of the message by converting them into concepts and ideas. Question number 14 dash involves physical ways of communication like tone of the speech, tone of the voice touch, smell and body motion. It involves physical ways of communication like tone of voice touch, smell and motion. So body motion. A. Non-verbal communication. B. Visual communication. C. Oral communication. D. All of the above. So answer is here. A is the right option. Non-verbal communication. The tone of the voice, smell, and body motion are nothing but examples of non-verbal communication. Question number 15. The following is non-verbal communication. A. Facial expression. C. B. Appearance. C. Posture. D. All of the above. So D is the right option. Facial expression, appearance, how do we look, and posture. They are all examples of non-verbal communication. So D is the right option, all of the above. 16th question number. The content of the communication is called A. Jargon, B. Media richness, C. Noise, D. Message. So the content of the communication is called message. D is the right option. Question number 17. Communication is a part of a skill. Communication is part of a dash skill. A short, B rough, C soft, D hard. So communication is a part of soft skill. Communication is a soft skill. Now let's move to question number 18. Information that is sent back to the source is known as. Information that is sent back to the source is known as A. Decoding, B. Channel, C. Playback, D. Encoding. So answer is B. Channel. Information that is sent back to the source by known as channel, or another word we use media. 19. Question number 19. Letter, email, telephone are examples of dash. Decoding. A option decoding, B. Playback, C. Channel, D. Message. Letter, email, telephone are examples of what? They're examples of channel. Letter, email, telephone are example of C. Channel. Number 20. The dash is the person who transmits the message. A. Sender, B. speaker, C. channel, D. self. So by mistake, double C option is printed. C option is printed twice. So after sender, speaker is B option, channel is C option, and D self. So what is the right answer? A. Senders. The sender is a person who transmits the message. Number 21. Dash is an electric device that is used to organize and modify and generate information. Dash is the electronic device that is used to organize, modify, and generate information. A. Computer. B. Radio. C. Newspaper. D. Notice. So answer is A. Computer. Computer is a device that is used to organize, modify, and generate information. Question number 22. Forms of communication in which words are used to convey messages are referred to as. Forms of communication in which only words are used to convey messages are referred to as A. Graphene communication, B. Verbal, C. Non-verbal, D. Proxemics. So B the right option is a verbal communication. Where words are used, that that form of communication is called verbal communication. Number 23. From a distance, if photocopies of original documents are to be sent instantly, one must use. For sending photocopies of original documents, what do we use? A option fax, B letters, C chits, D words. What was used? A. Fax was used. Fax machine. By the with the fax through fax machine, photocopies or documents were sent. Question number 24. Visual communication uses dash to communicate messages. Visual communication uses dash to communicate messages. A option words, B option feedback, C option signs, D option space. What is the right option? Let's think. Visual communications uses dash to communicate messages. See the right option, signs. Or what? Visual communication uses signs. Signs with symbols. Question number 25. When a message is expressed using gestures or signs, it is dash. When a message is expressed using gestures or sign symbols, it is dash. A. Non-verbal communication. B. Verbal communication. C. Gray point communication. D. Feedback. So, either right option. They're all examples of non-verbal communication. Now, listening. Question number 26. How much listening effect on our communication? How much listening affect our communication? A option 20 to 35%, B option 5 to 15%, C option 25 to 40%, D option 40 to 70%. How much listening affect on our communication? Right option is D, 40 to 70%. That's why listening plays a very crucial role in communication, because 40 to 70% effect of listening on the listeners. 27. We listen at dash efficiency without training. How much percent that we listen without training? A. 20%, B. 25%, C. 30%, D. 35%. Answer is B the right option, 25%. We listen at 25% efficiency without training. Question number 28. How much words could be spoken by a person in a minute? एक मिनट में कितने शब्द बोले जाते हैं? A option 70 to 80 words, B 90 to 100 words, C 125 to 150 words, D option 120 to 140 words. So C the right option. In 1 minute, 125 to 150 words could be spoken. Question number 29. How much time required to shortly memorize a content. Content means the main content. A. Immediately. B. 5 minutes. C option 10 minutes. D option 50 minutes. Answer is A. Immediately. So you can memorize a content immediately. Now let's move to question number 36. 31 sorry. A person can think how many words in a minute. एक आदमी एक मिनट में कितने शब्द सोचता है? A 150, B 200, C 300, D 400. How many words can be thought in a minute? D is the right option, 400 words. Can't believe it. Is that many words we can think in 1 minute, 400 words. Question number 31. What will be the third stage of listening? Listening की third stage क्या है? कौन सी होनी चाहिए? Responding, A option, responding. B evaluating. C understanding. D remembering. So right option is B evaluating. In which stage the listener assess the information they in which stage the listener assess gets the information? A responding, B evaluating, C understanding, D remembering. So B is the right option, evaluating. Question number 33. Listening means to respond to advice or request. Is it true or false? Listening means to respond to advice or request. Is it true? A is the right option. 34 question number. Which of these not step in the listening process? इसमें से कौन सी लिसनिंग प्रोसेस की स्टेप नहीं है? ए टू स्टॉप टॉकिंग, बी रिसीविंग, सी मिस इंटरप्रेटिंग, डी रिस्पॉन्डिंग. सो राइट ऑप्शन इज सी मिस इंटरप्रेटिंग, गलत अर्थ निकलना. 35. विच ऑफ दिस इज द फर्स्ट स्टेप इन द लिसनिंग प्रोसेस? कौन सी पहली लिसनिंग प्रोसेस में पहली कौन सी स्टेप है? A stop talking, B receiving, C interpreting, D responding. Again answer A is the right option, stop talking. Stop talking is the first step in the listening process. If you do not stop talking, you will not be able to listen. 36 question number. Which of the following is the third step of listening? इसमें से कौन सी थर्ड स्टेप है सुनने की? A stop talking, B receiving, C interpreting, D responding. So D is the right option, responding, replying. Question number 37. Dash is the last step of listening process. A stop talking, B receiving, C interpreting, D responding. So D is the right option, responding. Question number 38. Hearing means perceiving with ears. True or false? So it is a true. A is the right option. 39 question number. Which of these is not a type of listening? इसमें कौन सा लिसनिंग का प्रकार नहीं है? Appreciative listening, superficial listening, focus listening, musical listening. So D is the right option. There is no type of musical listening. So D is the right option. Musical listening is not type of listening. Question number 40. Which of these types of listening lacks depth? Which of these types of listening lacks depth? Appreciative listening, B superficial listening, C focus listening, D musical listening. So answer is B superficial listening, lacks depth. Question number 41. In which of these types of listening does the listener feel grateful? कौन से लिसनिंग प्रकार का सुनने का प्रकार में लिसनर जो सुनने वाला है उसको थैंकफुल लगता है, कृतज्ञता पूर्वक भाव लगता है? ए एप्रिशिएट लिसनिंग, बी सुपरफिशियल लिसनिंग, सी फोकस लिसनिंग, डी म्यूजिकल लिसनिंग. आंसर इज सी फोकस लिसनिंग. इज focus is on listening only. Question 42. Which of these types of listening is followed by a skilled listener? A. Appreciative listening. B. Superficial. C. Focus. D. Musical. So C the right option. Focus listening. Now next questions. Question number 43. In which of these listener puts himself in the place of the speaker? In which of these listener puts himself in the place of the speaker? कौन से प्रकार के लिसनिंग में जो श्रोता है वो क्या करता है, स्पीकर के अलावा उसको रखता है? ए. अप्रिशिएटिव लिसनिंग. बी. सुपरफिशियल लिसनिंग. सी. फोकस लिसनिंग. डी. म्यूजिकल लिसनिंग. आंसर इज ए. appreciative listening. Appreciation is done. Question number 44. A successful manager should be a trained listener. Is it true? A is the right option. 45. Question number. Which of these should be avoided for effective listening? Pre-listening analysis. B. Listening to structured talks. C. Team listening. D. Predicting. So D the right option. Predicting. Question number 46. In which of these does the listener pick up special features? A. Listening in conversation interaction. B. Listening to structured talks. C. Predicting. D. Team listening. So C the right option. Question number 47. A well organized talk is a dash talk. A. Short. B. Long. C. Random. D. Structured. So D the right option. Structured. Question number 48. Which of these should be avoided in pre-listening analysis? A. Mental discipline. B. Concentration. C. Prejudice. D. Patience. So C the right option. Prejudice. Question number 49. Predicting is the technique to forecast what the speaker will say. Predicting. Yes, it's a true. Is the right option. Question number 50. In which of these should the listener be able to make connection between different segments of speech? A option, listening to structured talks. B option, links between parts of the speech. C, team listening. D, predicting. So right option is B, links between parts of speech. Now questions on reading. 51 question number. On what category will extensive and intensive reading fall? Oral reading. A option. B, silent reading. C, group reading. D, choral reading. So B the right option. Silent reading. In silent reading, extensive and intensive both reading will fall. Question number 52. It is used to teach or practice specific reading strategies or skills. A, silent reading. B, oral reading. C, intensive reading. D, extensive reading. So answer is C, intensive reading. Now next questions. Question number 53. It involves reading of large quantities of material directly and fluently. A option, silent reading. B option, reading, oral reading. C option, intensive reading. D option, extensive reading. D the right option, extensive reading. This type of reading considers the text as an end in itself. A, silent reading. B, oral reading. C, intensive reading. D, extensive reading. So A is the right option. 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 Question number 55. Question number 55. This type of reading considers the text as a means to end. I think we have completed this one. Okay, let's discuss. This type of reading considers the text as a means to an end. A. Reading. B. Oral reading. C. Intensive reading. D. Extensive reading. Answer is D. Extensive reading. 56. Reading simply for pleasure or reading technical, scientific and professional material. Is what kind of reading? A. Reading. B. Oral reading. C. Extensive reading. D. C. Intensive. D. Extensive reading. Answer is D. Extensive reading. Reading broadly. Question 57. Using the normal voice in a pronouncing, enunciating, and emphasizing word or text is what? Reading. A. Reading. B. Oral reading. C. Intensive. D. Extensive. So answer is B. Oral reading. There are reading techniques in extensive reading except one. A. Scanning. B. Skimming. C. Choral. D. Extensive. There are reading techniques in intensive reading except one. Which one? So answer is C. Choral reading. Question 59. Extensive and dash reading refer to approach to language learning and teaching. A. Semi-retire. B. Intensive. C. Interested. D. None. So B the right option. Intensive. Extensive intensive reading refer to approach to language learning and teaching. Question number 60. Intensive reading refers to dash. A. Reading a text for detailed information. B. Reading a text for pleasure. C. Reading a text for editing. D. Editing a text for someone else. So what is the option? Right option A. Reading. Intensive reading refers to reading a text for detailed information. Question 61. Which technique of reading is used to get at the gist of the context? Text. Gist means the overall idea of the summary of the, we can say, technique. A summary of the reading. A. Scheming. B. Libras. C. Scanning. D. Aloud. So answer is A. Scheming. Scheming reading used to get at the gist of the text. Now, remaining questions. Question number 62. Communication comes from the root word dash. So answer is communicare. Question number 63. Dash is the final link or step in communication process. Feedback. Question number 64. Language barriers are also called dash barriers, linguistic barriers. Question number 65. Dash communication refers to the use of sounds and language to relay a message. Verbal communication. Question number 66. Dash is the study of the use of time in non-verbal communication. Dash is the study of use of time in non-verbal communication. Answer is chronemics. The verbal communication, question number 67. Verbal communication has its origin from dash. Answer A option English, B Greek, C Latin, D Italic. Answer is C Latin. This question was asked in DBATU's October 17, 2017 university exam. Now some questions are remaining from unit number 1. Question number 68. They are all questions for us in DBATU's university paper. Question number 68. A barrier refers to dash. A barrier refers to what? A. Feedback. B. An obstacle. C. A pathway. D. Communication. So an obstacle. B. The right option. Question number 69. When a message is expressed using gestures or signs, it is dash. When a message is expressed using gestures or signs, it is dash. A. Verbal. B. Non-verbal. C. Feedback. D. Grapevine. Using gestures, non-verbal communication. B is the right option. Question number 70. Know your dash for effective communication. Options: channel, B self, C speaker, D audience. So right option is audience. Now, question number 71. Language barriers are also called dash. Language barriers are called what? They are also called linguistic barriers. Question number 72. Dash means technical language. So option syntax, B jargon, C communication communicate, D allocation. So B the right option, jargon. Here we have completed 72 questions from unit number 1, communication and communication processes. So in my next lecture, I will cover unit number 2, speaking, verbal and non-verbal communication. So that's it. Thank you for watching. If you are new on my channel and if you have not subscribed my channel, please like and subscribe my channel.